what's up you guys, it's MCLegoboy here with 7676 Republic Attack Gunship. I'm forgetting names. Alright, so we're back out here on this white table, white wall, everything like that. We're out here because this is the space big enough for this set for me to review it. Now, this has been requested in the past, I've denied it. This is the same scene that was that had the ATTE, and it was just because of how it was. But since I was rebuilding all of my sets again, I decided, okay, we're gonna review this now while I can. So we're not out here by choice. The light in my room has been fixed and everything like that. So and unfortunately we got a corner that's right there. It's just kind of dark, but ignore all of that. Just try to make it more professional. Now, immediately whenever I opened up the box in 2008, I saw this. Basically, all it is just a message from Lego saying, in the instructions, you got this piece. It's going to be those two pieces that you're looking for. Forget about that one. So there's a section in the wings, I think, that's like that. So, and you got to remember it too. If you end up buying this set without the box and it only comes with instructions and it doesn't come with that page, you're going to be freaking out because you're going to be looking around for stuff that isn't there. So, just try and remember that. So, also another note. These are the 5 figures that come with it. Any other minifigures that you will see on here, ignore them. They do not come with the set. So we're going to go over minifigures, and back in 2008, it was great to have all these new minifigures. For the most part, that's all that they were new. But anyway, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You guys have probably seen him before. And he was pretty rare, and then they came out with the pirate tank, and then the T6 shuttle, and now they're out with Previsli's fighter. So anyway, and Plo Koon, it was a great addition to all the collection to get a Plo Koon, which the camera apparently doesn't like. So yeah, he was cool. Cody, and ignore what you see in the instructions. This is the correct way how to build him, and no, it's not just me saying this is how you should build him. This is exactly how it should be. He doesn't have an antenna, doesn't have the shoulder pauldron, doesn't have the comma. It's just the visor on his head. That's what makes Commander Cody. He doesn't use the mini blasters all too often. He more uses just a regular blaster. And then the face underneath kind of bothers me because it doesn't have his scar like he's supposed to have, and he does have it in the Clone Wars. So just go back and watch season 1 episode 16, and I'm not quite sure what the name of that one was, but oh is that something's not right about that one? Alright, anyway, and then a regular clone, and everybody was all up in arms about this because you got all these new minifigures for a Clone Wars set, and all you get is one dinky clone. At least one regular clone, so yeah. And then the only version of Asajj Ventress you can get is in this set, and then you've got a completely new Asajj Ventress in the Sith Knight speeder. Yeah, it's a Dathomir speeder. But this nice cloth skirt thing that she had, that was pretty cool. I'm kind of surprised they didn't make one for the new version, but that's okay. I got this one, so. And the main reason I wanted this back in 2008 was for the minifigures, and also I'd never had a gunship before. I never got the one from 2002 with all the regular clones and the super battle droids. That like makes me so angry that I don't have it, because everything in that set is rare now. And so it's like, I could be part of something. So, oh well. But those are the 5 minifigures, and they're all pretty good. If you had gotten more clones in the set, probably would have bumped it up, rather than it being just a $120 set. But it's still a pretty cool set because it comes with a bunch of different things you can do. So let's see, what do we go over first? Oh no. I just broke my stand for the instructions. That's not good. And where did the other part of it go? As you can see by what I just did, it's not all that hard to pick up. You can pick it up with one hand. There is no way to hold it up by like some sort of handle. It's not like the ATTE. Alright, so anyway, whenever you're building the minifigures, the first thing you end up doing is making 2 of these things. Now I'm not quite sure what they are. I think they're just little spy probe camera things, but I mean, that's cool, I guess. I never saw any in the Clone Wars, but okay. So they're little Republic probots or something, I don't know. You got some flick fire missiles up here. You've got the wings. I'm surprised they haven't secured these ever. Like, if I'm able to do that, why? I don't know. But that's okay. The stickers. You want to remember this type of a design. I've looked in the Clone Wars. In one of the Clone Wars episodes, if you put these on, like the way that they show you in the instructions, you're putting them on incorrectly. I just found out that with Ahsoka Starfighter, that I actually put on the stickers like they said in the instructions, and they were on incorrectly. So I fixed them, but still. You got some little annoying stickers right there. Pretty bad. There's a place to throw a minifigure here, except there's no way to actually put him in and he actually stay in there. He's just kind of sitting in there. He could like fly out or something. I don't really like it. But as soon as I get more clones, like if I get a whole bunch of gunners or something, I'd probably throw them in there. That way I have them go somewhere. So you've got the front cockpit. These things have never worked for me. They just kind of click. They don't open up like they are shown. They don't easily open up. I've tried. They never work. Unfortunately, you also have the controls that are in here for the cockpit, the dual pilot area. Yeah, that's an over an assembly sticker, which really bothers me because I have to leave some of the set together or not put the stickers on there. And I never actually did put the stickers on there at first whenever I first built it, but then I saw them on a friend's set and I was like, oh, whoops, I didn't do that. Luckily, I kept the sticker sheet because there's also some alternate stickers. But what I usually do is I just throw the other clone, the regular clone that came in the set, just put them there. There will be a place for this blaster later. So, but right here, it is a monkey lizard. This is Obi-Wan's ship from Ryloth design, even though this was never actually shown in the movie. The one that was shown in the movie was this Twi'lek that was in clone armor. It was kind of like a pinup girl type thing, and it opens up on both sides, but there we go. Got it. There's this little secret compartment area that puts out a little command center for clones. So if you had Camera turned off again. I hate this so much. It turns off after 10 minutes of recording. Dumb thing. I need to find a setting to change that. But anyway, if you got a little battle scene or something, this would be a nice little command center thing. You've got two of this type of a door on both sides you can pull out, and what people thought this was for the longest time as being an escape pod, no, you are wrong. It is a back to tank. So you end up setting a minifigure on the two studs that are in there, close the door, put it up like that. But see, like, this is where this set kind of has its downfalls, because it's got a bunch of functions that clones can go into and do stuff, but you don't have enough clones to do them all. You have to keep taking the same clones and just moving them around, or you have to bring in your own clones from somewhere else. So, yeah. There is a little door to open up right there. I don't think that was really supposed to be anything. I think it was just part of the design. So, you got your flick fire missile things up here. We're just going to do that. So we can show you the other functions. And it has opening doors. And we'll open up the other side too. Which is great. There are some clips in here for a blaster. And on the other side, this is where I threw a whole bunch of the Bomb Squad guys from one of the battle packs in 2010. I want to say 2010. It might have been 2011. I'm not sure. Yeah, 2011. But all these Bomb Squad guys, since they were orange, I decided to throw them in there. So you can have Commander Cody have like a bunch of guys in orange on his side. And you just kind of set them in like that. And you get Obi-Wan. And you just make it look like they're holding up the, or holding on to the things from, that like hang down that are not in the set at all. You've got some little doors right here that you can store the other ARC Trooper gear, because you ended up getting two of them. I don't know, are they on the other side? No, I never did anything with the Clone Trooper gear, but you can store them in there. And then there's one last function, and that is this opening door in the back. This opening door in the back for a speeder. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I never used the speeder for anything, and it tends to not actually want to sit in there where it's supposed to stay. It doesn't really fit in well, because the door will then push it up or something, so I don't know. But so, like, for $120 you get a lot of playability out of it, and it's probably already spiked up anyway after 4 years. So I would say if you ever do get this set, you hopefully you get a lucky deal or something. But that should be everything. It looks like it's everything that I was supposed to review, and I do believe that's it. And of course, I didn't have the sticker sheet with me at the right now, and I'm not going to go get it to show you what the other ones look like. You can find pictures online, it's easy. You just type in the set name, you'll find it. So. Oh, also the Twi'lek one. That's one of the 501st's gunships. It's not Plo Koon's, despite what some people think, because Plo Koon's actually has Plo Koon's head on there with 2 Wolfpack troopers on there, or just regular clone heads or something. And then in the Aramish, it says close blah 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 Plo's Bros. So that's pretty cool. Plo Koon always gets cool stuff. He's got the best starfighter. He's got the best clones. He's got the best gunships. Plo Koon is just a beast, and that's probably just Dave Filoni loving him. So, anyway, I've rambled on long enough, and this is actually a fairly short review for some of my other. For such a big set, it's actually a pretty short review. I would have thought I'd go for 20 minutes, but the more I keep talking, the closer we get to that. So, this has been MCLegoboy with 7676. Republic Attack Gunship. See you guys.